Dude, the best part is too is that like, I mean, now that we've called him out on it, is he just doesn't want to take any responsibility for it. Like he's just basically just, just deny, deny, deny is his like that's his tact right now, I think, is just to pretend like it didn't happen basically, which I just think is 10 times worse. Like if had he just been like, "Yep, you got me," I
Yep.
shouldn't have done it, but I did it. But instead he's just like, I feel like he's just taken just the way worse route.
I didn't watch the Warzone clip because I frankly wouldn't know what I'm even looking at. But what was the Warzone thing that like started it all for you
Yeah,
guys?
so the Warzone thing, it literally started with Jim actually. Jim played with him one night. It was like 4th of July weekend. And Jim was playing Warzone with him one night, and then the next day I think he was talking to Hustle and he was like, "Yeah, he's like it seemed like basically like Finest knew where everybody was before they actually ran into people." So Jim basically had like suspicion that he was wall hacking where he could basically see everybody on the map
Huh.
like literally through walls and shit.
Yeah.
So as soon as like I talked to Jim about it too, and then as soon as he said that, and because Jim, like all Jim does is play COD. So I'm
Right.
like, well, if Jim thinks that he's cheating, like odds are he's probably cheating. So I ended up I started going through the
Oh,
fucking
dog, like killing
the
you.
stream, and then Brett started going through it with me as well. And we basically just started finding clips where he's making like call outs from places where he has no line of sight to see anybody, and he's making like specific call outs, and it's like, dude, you can't even like you don't even he can't even see where he's calling out basically. So that was like the first thing. And then like when you're looking like when he's aiming and shit, like he's aiming at places that like if you weren't cheating you would not be like aiming at basically, because he's like
So,
anticipating where people are going to be, but it's like not
so
anticipation, he
like,
actually knows where they are.
Right.
so like here, I'll pull up the clip um, from the bro
This one.
chat.
This one.
Just
It
one.
looks weird, but it doesn't tell you much because
No,
he
I mean it's
dies.
very subtle.
If you look at the reticle though, Matt, like just
Like
look at the
right,
reticle.
right
Yeah,
there, and he's
that's what
not
I'm
aimed on anybody. Yeah,
that's
that's
what I'm
super
saying.
sus.
That's
Yes.
super exactly.
Which
And like
one? Are you talking about the one on my strip? So,
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
watching
like
your
right
stream.
so
now,
yeah,
like
this is the game. So he fires. Let's watch it full speed first.
even there, like it's like
But he goes for the snipe, and then
yeah,
it's like it turns red randomly, but it's hard to see like fast pace, full speed,
I
like
know.
what's going on
Yeah.
here. So then what I did was I slowed it down, and I'll play it again in slow mo. And so as soon as somebody appears on his screen, the reticle turns red, even though he's not looking at them.
Hmm.
Boom. See, it flashed red, and then went
Yeah,
back.
it's wicked. It's
So
super suspect. Yeah.
So then he moves over to them, and as long as he keeps it on their name tag above them or their body, he gets headshot auto aim. See?
I think it's even more
Well, even
forgiving than that, truthfully, Brett. I
yeah,
don't
I
even
think
think
it
he
is
needs to
too.
be.
But like,
I don't even think he needs to be like, as long as
look at
he's in
this.
their general vicinity, I think like he's gonna hit them, I think.
Yeah. And so, but then look, he looks up and he stays even on their name tag, and it's
Yeah,
still
like
red.
yeah.
It still gets raped.
Yeah.
Still gets fucking
Still
shit on.
Fucking Blake still gets raped.
Yeah.
What play was that? Oh, yeah.
Hold on, and then I'm gonna pull up. I'll try to find the original.
Yo, pull the one up, Brett, like the first one that I clipped where he's
ADS.
playing Desi and on midship or whatever.
Yeah.
And I think those are like super fucking.
I was gonna show him a Warzone one real quick too, just to show
Yeah.
like kind of that. Well, first of all, then there's this clip, and we can't tie this clip exactly to him, but it's Happy Rogue. It has the same nameplate. It has the same movement and like high sense as him. But look at, and he's not playing with anybody he knows in this clip. This is just some random guy that got cheated, and Happy Rogue is finest name in Warzone.
This is funny because it's recent too, though.
So this guy dies. This is pregame in Warzone. So that was Happy Rogue shooting him, and then later
Yeah.
on in the game. So we can't tie this video to Finest like 100% because we don't know if it's Happy Rogue what the numbers are after his name, you know.
Right.
But this is what we found this video after we did digging. It wasn't this video that set us off.
Yeah.
So watch. This guy dies to Finest or Happy Rogue.
Yeah. Then you get to see a death cam. Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
Next? Okay.
So for the rest of the video,
Yeah, it's just him like aimbotting to just, and these are just some ridiculous cheats too.
and see this movement, the way this guy slides and
Yeah.
moves and everything is just and he's got the same nameplate banner. His rank is about what it would have been at the time of this video, based on his account. And then, like a little later here, yeah, look at that. That is some target acquisition.
My God.
Alright, so
I'm just randomly
but
shooting
even
at,
that,
like,
like,
the house and
okay,
shit, like,
so we can't 100%
damn.
tie that one to him. It's him, but we can't
right.
like prove it, you know. So then, you know, there's this website, Call of Duty Tracker. This is his numbers that he gave Desi, and he also gave Neil. So we know this is his account. He's obviously played with Mighty Owl. That's Desi. He's obviously played with. If you go down further, like his games with Neil are on here.
Yeah.
There's Weapon, you know. So this is his account. It's got a. I don't even know how to get to it again, but it was a 5.13 KD, which is like top 20. But it's not on the leaderboards because this player has been flagged as for suspicious behavior. And you click, what is this?
Ah,
Suspicious behavior is indicative of unusually high stats that do not match up with the rest of the player base. This status is an unofficial statement of cheating. It's not an official, but we've taken
Yeah.
precaution of removing them from the leaderboards. So it's
Yeah.
like, okay, like, that's nail in the coffin right there. And then there's, let's keep going here. Which one should I do next?
Dude, show Matt the Halo ones or whatever. I feel like those are even more egregious, I think, than the
Yeah, alright.
COD
Fair.
ones, I think.
You mean in the instant 4 kill?
Yeah, other than this one, obviously, yeah. Other than the fucking,
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I
fucking
watched everything that he posted.
walking on water and shit that he's doing over here, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
so
surprised
here's the
yeah,
triple kill that's full
streaming.
speed.
So this is the one to me that I think, honestly, this is like the most egregious clip where it's like, it's super obvious to me, like in this one, that he is like 100% he's cheating on this.
So look at his reticle turn red here when you see it flash red when the guy appears up above even though he's not looking at him.
Yeah.
Right there. So then it goes away because he's not looking at him. He snaps to him and then watch, just you've seen it.
Yeah. Just watch the double kill, Matt, in the triple here.
Well, even this triple, the
Yeah, 'cause
guy's
that
going
shot
down the
doesn't even
ramp.
connect.
He goes behind him,
Yeah.
and the direct,
Yeah.
in Halo, you got to lead Halo 3, even at that range.
Yeah.
So it's
Slow-mo
like-
slow-mo that shit though, Brett. The second kill or whatever. I mean,
Yeah, that
he's
second
literally,
kill,
like,
he
dude,
misses
he
is by a
Even the
mile.
first kill, he's missing
so
shots,
far
but it's
off,
close on
yeah.
that one. So looks at his still red. He goes
Yeah.
behind the thing. No more red. As soon as he appears again, it turns red again. See? Still red.
Look at that
Yeah,
burst.
that
dude,
should have
that
been a
first
miss.
burst,
Yeah.
I
Look at the
That
red. Still
should've
red
been
on the
a
name
miss.
tag.
know.
Yeah.
This is the shot, dude, right there.
Yeah, that one right there, unless it banked off a wall that I've never seen before.
Yeah. Even this one too. He's aiming like 2 feet in front of the dude, and the guy is backpedaling.
The guy's
And he's-
backpedaling. He aims up the
Yeah.
ramp and he's moving down the
That's
ramp.
a kill.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
are misses.
Yeah, that was the one. That was the first one you posted, right? And that's the one where
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that looks pretty. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, so this one,
This is getting a lot of views, man. It's got 46 views now.
Yeah,
his
a lot of
crime.
these have a lot of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
So
was
that-
the
Also,
first
it's
one,
made it-
dude. This is the first one that I watched where I was like, this dude's cheating. Like,
It's more subtle than the one we just watched, but
it is. But this, like, shit is this. That is like the most unhuman swipe, though. Like, nobody fucking swipes like that.
And when he
with
shoots
their-
the gun, it's not. Yeah, it wasn't even on him, and it
Yeah.
connects. I'm
this,
with you.
this
Yeah.
This second kill is even worse now. Like, watch this one. It's even worse than the one before it was or whatever. Like, and when you slow mo it, it's the same thing. Like he's like leading so far ahead where they should definitely be misses, but the shots are still registering.
he gets wrecked. Get ravaged by Desi. Look at this.
Seriously, yeah.
So this is
Yeah, just look at, like,
all
the
of those
first
bullets
swipe or
hit.
whatever.
Like
Yeah,
right
that's what
there,
I'm
that
saying.
hits. Right, yeah, that doesn't hit. I agree.
Yeah.
Every bullet goes to him.
Yeah, you can almost like see them tracking away from his gun, which is
Yeah.
what a lot of people, when they were accusing some of these Europeans of cheating, that's what they were pointing out a lot too.
Yep.
Like it's
Look at
not even
this.
coming out of his barrel.
Not even fucking near him, dude. And the game's not
Yeah.
laggy. I mean, you can go watch this entire stream.
It's a 1v1. I mean, peer to
Yeah.
peer. It's probably his host. Yeah, I agree. It's probably no reason to be laggy.
Go to the fast forward now a little bit, Brett, to the second kill now, on like the initial swipe. No, like you had it. Like, yeah, it's like at 18 right here. Yep. Just play it from here. I know you had it. It was like 18 seconds.
Yeah, it'll be there in a second.
Okay.
Yeah, 0.25 speed. It'll be there in a lot more than a second.
4
Yeah, there we
seconds.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It'll be
yeah.
in 4 seconds.
Dude, that burst is like,
Yeah, even the second one was bad. The third one's bad.
Yeah.
It still seems like
But
it's
see-
flashing him.
Yeah. I think it's like as long as his reticle is within a box that's the width of his like banner or something.
I don't. The name probably is. It probably just makes it super large hitboxes
Yeah.
with increased magnetism.
Yeah, exactly. So like anytime you're shooting it within the range, it just gives you a headshot basically.
I think what it is he's shooting and the walls keeping Desi from getting hit there for the last shot.
yeah.
Yep. Then
He played. So did you already go through like every? Like he only has 2 recent broadcasts in his.
yeah, I went so that
Twitch.
I think that first one, the most recent one, is the one where all these games are from, where he's using
Oh,
this.
get rid of this freaking bow. I don't want the bow.
Yeah, see,
No,
Matt,
they're
these
on
kids
the other
already
side.
commented too on your post. They're like, yeah, he's cheating.
Who has? Oh, they
Yeah,
are.
somebody said. Yeah, he's like it's not even near the Spartan. And it's turning red.
Yeah.
Am I right up here?
What up, Credence? Yeah.
Even see here.
So this.
The
So
guy for
Matt, you forwarded. You said you posted this in a Halo 3 Discord with a bunch of people that play like consistently,
Yeah, I mean it's like.
and
the
they're
go-to.
saying he's cheating.
Well,
based on
just
the-
I've
well,
gotten
based- it
one
looks like it.
person
for 7.
that gave a legit. I think Incessant's reply might have been a troll because I'm pretty sure I know who conspiracy is. He said if it's a conspiracy, yes, he's cheating. I'm pretty sure that's a troll because conspiracy is good. I think if I'm not confusing him with somebody else, and a cool dude. But yeah, somebody else has already replied, and I'm sure it'll get more people as people actually log on.
Yeah,
Today's a
right.
slow day. Hardly anybody's
Yeah,
playing.
like this kid immediately realized too that the reticle is just randomly turning red. So this kid's like right on. He immediately realized it.
All right, so this one is like a combination of those
Oh,
two.
get rid of this freaking bow. I
Where's my?
don't want the bow.
No, they're on the other side.
I must shut down my game.
Am I right up here?
Just left Iran in the party.
Yeah. So this one was the one we watched earlier where his reticle turns red when the guy jumps up, and then later
Yeah.
on I clipped another one.
The guy for 70.
So-
behind me.
So watch
There's
this.
2 teams over there.
On my zip.
Yeah, that's insanely to the
2
left.
teams over there.
Yeah, it's nuts.
On my zip.
And the reticle just goes whoop.
Oops. Last time. So he's looking 10 feet to the left, and his reticle turns red, looks at him, and then he finishes these 2 kills and gets a double kill. Which those were pretty good shots once he like actually acquired, but
Yeah.
so
Shroud cheating.
Oh, was it a 4-shot? I
yeah,
don't know.
yeah, get him in here, Credence. Get him in here. So what one should I do next? I think I'm gonna go do a Warzone one real quick.
I think you should just show them the Halo ones, man. I think the Halo ones are like, I think they're so much more obvious than the.
I know,
COD
but I
ones
want to show like while Credence and if any of those other guys are in here, I want to explain a couple of those real quick why they're suspect, because I don't think that anybody really.
Yeah.
Some of them don't believe it.
I think the one clip that you found that was the first clip that I posted. I think that's the most egregious COD one, because there's like 4 instances in that like short clip where he's doing shit that's super fucking suspect. I think.
Yep.
Like that to me is the most, aside from him like driving the car and shit, which is like everyone says is like a telltale thing in COD that someone's cheating.
Yeah. I think that this one even may be like as suspect
Yeah.
as any of them.
No, it is. It definitely is. Yeah. Any
So
other
this one has
you're-
two.
any-
This one has 2
anyone.
instances. Like the whole enemy team. There's a part where he goes man cannon and you can see everyone's name, which was weird. Yeah, yeah. That whole stream on of that one stream he did was just suspect as fuck. And so this, let me play it full speed. You don't need this shit at half. So this one's suspect. He's playing Desi. Desi dies. He's spectating Finest now. Finest runs out here. Here's their coming, so that's fine. Now, whenever he runs back in here, he hard looks at this wall. And you know, my point is why would you ever be looking at the wall and not looking at the door over here, where they're going to be coming from? So watch it in full speed, and then he does it again back here when he pulls back. He ends up killing the guy. I'll just let you watch it.
I'm here.
Like finding another 2 teams.
Yeah, like nobody would ever
Then
stare
he
at
hard-
the wall like
I
that.
have no
Yeah.
idea what I have.
Yeah.
Trying to drag me out, I guess.
So it's very subtle, but
Like finding another 2 teams.
Trying to drag me out, I guess.
so he comes
I have no
back.
idea
At
what
this
I have waiting
point,
for
you
them.
know, he could hear him running up the hallway or whatever right now. So you
He's
know,
coming
he sees
right
him shooting. So everything else is kosher, but
I'm gonna drag him here.
so then. Similar type clip here. This is the first one that Sprawl posted in the Discord.
Yeah, like this one to me is like,
So
it's just
he's running
looking at
around. This is when he's playing with Neil,
Yeah.
and he
uh,
randomly just looks up.
yeah, because you can see someone flying behind that clock tower thing or whatever, or that
So
tower.
he sees a guy there now on his screen.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
he randomly, he does this through the whole thing. He randomly ADS's walls and shit because he's like not like, he's basically just not paying attention, I think, because he's so fixated on people's outlines.
Oh, what the hell? Who's he shooting?
Yeah, one way down here.
ADS is the bottom of a platform.
Yeah.
Instead of ADS, you know, if this was me or anybody that is playing the game the way they should be, like that's played a competitive shooter, they know they're gonna aim up here where they're gonna be.
Yeah.
And then the rest of the clip, he runs up the stairs, doesn't know
This
where
is
the
the best-
door is. He
This is the
goes
best part
back
to me, I think.
and
Yeah.
and is perfectly, you know, also somebody that's been playing the game is good at the game. I don't play Warzone, but like shooters in general. He's not gonna be looking at the ground right now. He keeps it at the right level to know he knows where they're gonna be on the ground.
Yeah.
See? So multiple small suspect things. Yeah, and you can't see the guy, but he's ADSing the catwalk. I mean, that's the thing in this clip
Yeah.
that got me, honestly, like, the most,
He's tracking the dude even though he doesn't even see him through the reticle. Like, I mean, through the catwalk. Like he's moving his reticle because he knows, like he can see the guy there running. So he's tracking him through the catwalk.
Yep.
And then basically starts pre-firing it because he knows that he's coming right at him.
Here's another one. Same stream. Neil's playing with him. Neil even calls him out on this during the game. So Finest is driving the vehicle.
Had a great time. Like,
And instead
Yeah.
of like having the camera like up above where you can actually see where you're driving, he has it behind him because there's this building back here, and I guarantee you he can see through the truck.
to call those people bots.
Oh yeah, I remember Neil.
Yeah, and he's like,
He's like, dude, what are you doing?
He's like scanning the map and shit. Like,
Yeah, listen to Neil like in the middle of the stream.
It's like, hey, how do you even see where you're going?
Camera,
Yeah.
You just say
how
that
do you
to
see
him.
where you're going?
Dude.
You're putting your camera like lower than the vehicle.
And Finest goes, it's only for here. Nobody drives a truck like that. I mean,
Nobody does. Yeah.
let's see. Oh, this one you found, Sprawl? This is Halo.
They all niggas came up behind me, clothes like, oh.
But yeah, this was the fucking
gonna
tornado BR, dude.
I'm watching full speed here.
This
I
is
know, I'm
how-
See what everybody
this is-
thinks.
This is
Yeah.
how Hustle's BR looks when he plays H3 right here.
Except he misses every shot.
Check
Instead of
this
hits
shit
every
out,
shot.
dude. This is the Hustle and
Like-
flow way right here.
I got one more lobby.
Just fucking everywhere.
What?
Yeah.
Matt, is this your BR?
Look at this. Look at the reticle.
Can't move that fast.
I don't
on
know,
the-
man.
The
That-
one
that was-
sense I play on.
That was Neil diabolical.
Look at it. Look at it. Look at it.
Hey, wow. Yeah.
It's so
Everywhere,
blatant.
bro.
Oh my god, dude.
God.
So,
This is the Hustle, dude. This is the Hustle tornado BR right here, dude.
yeah, like Finest aim is so fucking crisp right here.
Yeah. Look at this. Just look at the reticle, dude. Just fucking everywhere. Just.
That last headshot really.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
dude, he just does a backflip too.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think I really need to explain this one for anybody, right?
No.
I mean, like this is like
Yeah.
last shot gives
Yeah,
the guy a
that's so-
clean
that's
bald
pretty
haircut.
sus.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I gotta I'm watching his last VOD, but I want to slow it down.
Yeah.
Half speed. I
How
wanna
are you
see
guys
what it-
watching? Oh, are you playing on
I'm
your stream, Brett?
I'm streaming it, yeah.
Yeah, like his
Oh, no,
reticle
okay,
is old red, and Pickle
Yeah.
Rick is not even in it yet.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. It's.
And here's, you know, Finest basically, whenever Brian found this website that, you know,
I like
says
that
that he's
VR though.
flagged it for suspicious behavior, you know, and it clearly shows that he's playing with Desi and Neil and all that. So this is his account.
Yeah.
Finest randomly messaged me the next day, or 2 days later after I called him out on it and said, you know, this you? And I sent him a screenshot of this with the numbers and it being flagged for behavior. He never responded and blocked me. And then 2 days later, he randomly messages me, and he randomly messages me and he says, "Hey, bro, that's not me. I'm Happy Rogue 1199 something something."
Right.
And I'm like, okay. So then we look it up, and he sent me the account number he sent me is the battle.net thing for the same account. So you can go search here for battle.net, and if you type in Happy Rogue number 1199, it finds it. And if you go search in, that account has the exact same stats as the account here. It has the exact same matches, same KD, everything. So it's the same account. He's just trying to misdirect the entire conversation away from the fact that it's his account. And so, whenever I sent that to him, he said that it wasn't his account. I have a video of him giving that shit to Desi and a screenshot of him giving it to Neil in his stream.
Yeah.
In his fucking chat on his stream, yeah.
So this is the clip when it's not a cheating clip, but when he gives it to listen to Desi's reaction whenever he gives him the Happy Rogue account. Desi's like, "You have another account, bro?" Like, and mind you, this account was made in like February. That's when he played his first game on it, and he didn't know about it. The guy he plays with all the time didn't know about this account.
This. Here, add me. I don't think you have this kind of add in my Happy Rogue.
On what?
What up, Andy?
What just happened?
Discord?
Call of Duty. Yeah, Call of Duty.
You guys still there?
Yeah.
Can you hear us?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I was hearing Brett, and I, like mid-sentences.
Yeah, I just cut off because there's audio in the stream.
Oh, gotcha.
Hold on,
Oh,
here
I
it
have
is.
you muted, sorry.
Okay.
Or your stream muted anyway, not you personally.
Yeah. Yeah, turn it up so you can hear it.
Call of Duty. Yeah, Call of Duty. Here, add me. I don't think you have this kind of add in my Happy Rogue.
On what?
I don't think you have this account.
Discord?
The
Call of
funny
Duty.
thing is, he
Yeah, Call of
plays. Maybe he just always has, and we just didn't notice. But like, I'm watching this guy constantly. It's like because his reticle's like guiding him to people. He just holds forward and dies over and over again.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
I
he plays
know.
pretty bad Halo right now.
Yeah, and
like
he's
how
not
he-
bad at
it's like how he
Halo. He's a
normally
good Halo
does.
player, is like the
Like how he
thing.
normally plays, but just
You gotta go.
Oh. Oh, that's what
Here, so listen to this. So
add card. Send me friend request.
You gotta know.
Oh.
Jesse's like,
okay,
"You got
maybe
another
I-
one?" Listen,
Send me friend request.
You gotta know.
Oh. No, that's a purana one.
he's sussing him right now, and he won't admit it.
At the high level,
And then look, what numbers does he give him? I'll pause it right here.
Battle.net?
Activision, just put
Paste it in there.
Friends.
Oh, look, 8355708. Let's go back to this website here. 8355708.
Yeah, which is
This
the one
player
that's
has been
flagged.
flagged as suspicious.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's your fucking account. Don't try to lie. What about this one?
When you know you got.
This one's very subtle.
Sprawl.
This one's very subtle, but see if you guys see anything here.
When you know you got. You got messed up.
Guy next to me.
Oh yeah, he's right here.
He's falling through the wall. You mean? Is that what you're saying?
Yep.
Look at him just like
Exactly.
staring at like the wall and shit. Yeah.
Loading.
Still knowing
Yeah,
right
so
where
he sees the
went,
guy
yeah.
run back there. He has no idea where he went right now.
Right.
So he
there's a
stands
lot
up
of-
on the trash
Yeah,
can.
he's by.
He's looking directly at where he's at.
Yeah.
You know that later, because he jumps up.
Yeah. Like, would you ever
So
jump
any
on
normal-
that trash can and then just stare at that
He's right
ledge for fucking 3 seconds?
Yeah,
Like,
any-
if you're, like,
Any
nobody
good
would ever
player
do
in
that.
Halo would be looking to the right now, because he could come around this truck and clamber up or something, or be looking to the left of the truck, because those are the only two places he could come from.
Here. He's right here. Oh.
Dude, not even that. You would jump on that box to try and get a view.
Right.
You wouldn't just fucking stand on it.
So look, he runs up,
There's a guy next to me.
and again, this is him Desi spectating finest on his Shadow Storm account. You can hear his voice, so you know it's him.
Oh yeah, he's right here. He's right here. Oh shit, two of them.
He's been cheating for a long time.
And honestly, the clip isn't, once he gets the kill, that's not like
Dropping on
anything
the
weird.
Alright, there's a guy next to me.
Oh yeah, he's right here. He's right here. Oh shit, two of them.
Yep. And for some of the people that may have just joined,
How many people are in here right now?
I don't know. I'm just gonna replay. Let's analyze this triple kill again. I feel like this is the one that we need to get to the bottom of.
What up? What up, Desi?
No, up, Dusty.
What's up, Bobsy?
Bobsy. All
I
right.
don't know who that is.
So we'll watch it full
This is-
speed.
This is the
Desi boy,
worst
you
one.
played with iSoon. Desi boy, remember him?
Is that who Bobsy is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
yes,
that's
I do.
yeah, that's Bobsy. Yep.
Gotcha.
I
So
think this is actually I think like one of the
Yeah.
worst clips. I think.
yep. So
The second
all
one is
three.
so
The second one is so bad, dude. All right, so I'm gonna play it again. I know you guys have seen this before, but slow it down to 25% speed. His reticle turns red, right? See, well, notice how his
Yeah.
reticle flashes red as soon as the guy appears up there. He's not even looking at him, but it flashes red as soon as he jumps up. Looks at him.
Yeah.
He disappears. Reticle's blue. He comes up the ramp. As soon as he appears, turns red, not on him. He's looking at him through the afro. Gets decent shots, but still shouldn't have killed that guy on the first one. This one, look, I
This
mean,
is
look
the
at where the
one right there,
reticle's
baby.
red.
Yeah.
He's 10 feet to the right of the guy. That does not happen in Halo 3. And this game was not laggy if you go back and watch the stream. So, explain to me how those shots hit for headshots. And then this one is just as bad. The guy's moving down the ramp, and Finest shoots above him. In Halo 3, you gotta lead the shots.
Well, you gotta at least be on the body.
At least be on the body.
Yeah.
You know, if he was leading, if he would have kept going in that direction up the ramp that he was,
Right,
that
right.
probably would have
Like-
been a pretty good shot. But
Yeah.
the fact of the matter is when he shot,
The dude was backpedaling. Yeah.
he shot right here. His reticle's red. The guy's backpedaling, going this direction. He would have had to have lead or shot about right here
Yeah.
to be able to get that shot. And you may get a kill like this once in a blue moon on Halo 3, but the fact that he got 3 in a row and that the second one was, like that
Yeah. That
is
was like
100% cheating.
that guy.
Literally,
that guy is
just
literally,
blatant
yeah.
fucking cheating.
Yeah.
So then, we'll go, what one?
That dude is basically standing behind the Mohawk structure at that point when he gets hit by those shots.
Yeah. So we watched this one too.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get these, man.
You're gonna have to get, yeah, how much, I wanna know how much these things cost. It might be worth it for Infinity, right?
No, it's not even that, man. I'm serious about it, really, dude. Look how much Brett cares.
Yeah, I give the
I need
attention.
Brett to love
I get
me like
fucking
this,
amped,
you know?
dude. This shit has me going.
Ah, I'm jealous
Brett's
of Finest now, dude.
He's
Brett
doing
hasn't
forensic
slept in 3
science
days,
over here.
man.
Yeah. He's got the
I
thing on
went-
this
just
wall with all
living out of
the
his chair.
yard.
Yeah. Dude,
Kids
I
get
went,
brought down there. His food gets brought
Yeah.
down there. I don't think he's moved.
dude, I went pretty in depth into it, dude. Brett went into it with a fucking fine tooth comb, dude.
Yeah, dude. Well, he's sitting here lying to me. He's actually
I know.
responding to me and lying to me, and it's
I know.
pissing me off. So it's like, of course, I'm gonna keep digging in. So this one, he's down bottom snipe. As soon as the guy appears on the top right, see his reticle flash red there?
Yeah.
Reticle not aiming at anybody, and then continues to not hit anybody. Still not on anybody. Oh, we're on somebody.
Yeah, well, you can see with the projectile too, like.
We're on somebody. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, we're on his name tag at least, or there's someone top mid that you can see through the wall. I don't know, like, but we're still getting red here. And he still gets fucking shit on.
Yep. He still gets wrapped.
Yeah.
That rap is too real.
So then, watch this one earlier.
I wish one of these clips had a sniper.
I know.
The sniper ones are kind of tough to. They're, I don't know. They're more difficult to me to try to differentiate between.
So
Well, like when I said I was 99% sure that Chicken and I got cheated, this guy went. We were playing 2v2. This guy went nine. I think it was 9 for 9 on sniper headshots. You know, multiple 2v2
Yeah,
on
yeah.
Guardian. Multiple of those are no scopes because we're just constantly fighting back. It's
Yeah,
not like we're just bots running around. This is me and Ryan.
yeah.
So like, I was pretty confident at the end of the game. Like
yeah,
he would have had to have the game of Lethal's life or something basically.
Yeah,
to get
it's so
those.
tough too, cause like if they're not streaming and you can't go back and look at their VOD, it's
Exactly.
like impossible to fucking tell.
So
Yeah,
look at
Yeah.
his whip here. He
This
shoots
is like,
10 feet to the left. Every one of these bullets lands.
yeah,
You can't tell me that you can do that if you're playing on keyboard and mouse. Bullshit. And then we'll go.
you can pull up my clips on my shit where I'm actually playing keyboard and mouse.
I like
Yeah.
that all of his popular clips are cheating clips.
I know. The man sprawl tagging him. Yeah.
Yeah.
So funny.
Never seen him snipe this good ever. I know.
Yeah.
I know. So let me show you another one here. We haven't looked at yet. This is a 1v1.
You know how you're leading a
Him and Desi.
start to left or something? Like shots hit people.
Because you turn it so fast, shoot him.
No, that's not it.
I think you were just watching the 1v1 run, right? That's the one you just had
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. So look at these shots.
I would have laughed if he had shot there when he was like aiming at his feet.
This such a steady hand here.
Yeah.
So then he kills him, runs over here. Look at, as soon as he appears, as the name tag appears, you get red. Look at these shots, dude.
Yeah. That first burst is really bad.
Hey,
Red.
Yeah.
who's in here? Who's in this? Us?
I don't know. That's your old
Are you,
Mediacom host.
are you able to mute your stream, like, so that
Can I see the narrows? You want me to do it? Yeah.
are you able to mute it? I mean, so that they can't hear me, real quick.
Yep. One second.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, yeah, my bad. Yeah, I had my audio muted still. So finest or weapon. This is the Narrows clip. So nobody down here. Reticle turns red as soon as somebody shows up here. Goes down. Reticle's blue again. As soon as he comes up the ramp, Reticle turns red again, even though he's looking at just the afro. So can't see him, but still red. Gets some pretty terrible shots on this other guy. Shouldn't have killed him with that shot right there, but gets the kill with it anyways.
Yeah,
And then this shot,
this is
still
icing
red.
on the cake right here, bro.
Yeah. Still red. Still red. Gets the kill. Never even looked at the guy. Never
Yeah.
even close looked at the guy. And then on the third kill, comes down here. Guy's moving down the ramp in Halo 3, you got a lead, so you would have to shoot about right here for it to get the kill. He's shooting up above him. The guy's moving this way. No way you get this kill in Halo 3. That might be a kill in Halo 4 or H2A. It's not a kill in Halo 3. Petty 5 stretch. Huh? The double kill before that at the start of the clip.
Oh, when he's on stage or whatever. Backstage.
Are you talking about right here?
Yeah, I think you had that
Oh.
clip right where he's fighting those two kids and their spawn.
Oh, you have that? Yeah, I do have that.
It's like the same shit, Andy. Like his reticle is just turning red and shit. Like before he sees anybody. It's like more or less the same shit that you've been seeing. It's Caribbean term.
Yeah, I don't know what it means, but okay, so here. Not looking at the guy. Goes around looking for him. Can't find him. Looks around to the left.
This reticle's about to glow.
Right there. Red.
Yeah.
As soon as he appears, not looking at him. Did this just start? Matt claims he plays more Halo than anybody I know. He claims that this happens. This started happening about 6 months ago, is when he first heard of cheating in MCC.
At least, yeah, like in matchmaking for sure.
Oh, wait, did you notice too that it's not only that the reticle red, but the little red dot in the center is there?
Headshot.
Yeah, that's a headshot,
headshot.
right?
Oh,
Headshot.
you're right.
Yeah.
That's headshot.
If he fires right now, it's a headshot. Headshot the whole time.
That's another
That's a
Yeah.
huge tell, yeah.
All right, I didn't even
That's a good
realize that.
catch.
That's a good call, Blake. Yeah.
Yep. And so those were pretty good shots once he like actually got on the guy. He held his shots on him. You know, for the most part. I mean, I still feel like in Halo 3, 2 of those shots would have missed, but
Or at least partially missed, so you have to 5-shot the guy or whatever.
yeah. Yeah. Decent shots compared to some of the stuff we were watching now.
Yeah.
Or did we think his cheating predated a year or two? I never suspected Finest for cheating prior to the Warzone stuff recently. And then we went back and watched these VODs and found these clips. And basically proved it. That's me personally. I don't know if anybody else suspected him of cheating, but I don't think so. So probably, yeah, I mean, it's been since he's been on PC, for sure, and maybe even just recently.
Yeah, I never heard of any cheats on console for Halo,
No.
other than standby. You know, like the hosty type stuff that everybody knew about,
Yeah. Bridging
or like
protocols
the
and shit
OG
like that.
Xbox mods, but that's going back
Yeah.
to many generations ago.
Hmm.
I didn't realize he got raped on the end of that one.
He gets domed. He gets no scope.
Deal
Yeah.
kid,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
shit on him.
That's when he turns. That's when he turns his hacks on. Yeah.
That's what he turns his axe on.
Those kind of moments.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Bobsy, I get it, man. Like, you guys you're close with Finest. It's all good, man. Like, you know, if you guys want to, you know, ignore it or turn a blind eye, I understand, man. Like, I'm not gonna. It's all good, bro. It's just, you know, it's the evidence is there, man. It's
Yeah, he's definitely cheating.
he's
guys.
definitely
Yeah, I hate to
100%
burst your
cheating.
bubble, guys.
There's
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. The website tagged him as cheating. It's his account.
Yeah.
You know, we found clips. All of this that we found recently in the Halo stream came recently. We were looking at stuff that was a lot more subtle than this, and we were still calling him out on it. So
Yeah. This is the
then
shit that's like.
this
This is
is
the most egregious shit. Yeah.
you know, once we got into the Halo clips, it just became 100% obvious.
Yeah, that's another reason how you know he's cheating on this.
Headshot.
Is because his sensitivity is way too high.
Yeah,
Like,
how's that turning red? There's not even anyone there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the Warzone clips are horrendous too. I 100% agree with that. It's still, to like an untrained eye, those Warzone clips don't look like anything. But like for somebody that knows how to play a competitive shooter, Finest knows not to look at a wall. He knows to look at the door when the guy comes around the corner. He wouldn't be looking at the wall if he couldn't see somebody through it. You know, there's just clips like that over and
Yeah, I
over
know.
again. Yeah, and this is a headshot weapon. 100. Yep. Every time somebody pops up on this stream, when he was streaming this, he streamed for like, I don't know, an hour or two that day. Every time somebody appeared on the screen, the instant that they appeared, his reticle flashed red with a headshot indicator.
Humbucklat.
Yeah, no problem, Bobsy, man. Yeah, and like I said, man, like I know you guys are tight with him. It's all good. Like I'm not, you know, and honestly, I wouldn't be pushing this hard had he just come out and been like, "Yeah, bro, I was cheating in Warzone, or I'm cheating in Halo. I got bored. Like, you know, don't hate me." Like, I would have been pissed at him. Like, don't get me wrong, I probably wouldn't have played with him for a while, but I probably would have got over it. I've known the guy for, you know, I've known him since 2005. You know, like it's not like we have a friendly rivalry. You know, all of that. I don't hate the guy, but you know, we've got into it over the years. You guys know that we played every Halo against each other. So it's just like I'm not gonna come at somebody if I don't have 100% certainty that they're cheating. And you know, basically Sprawl posted that clip, and I started digging like fucking crazy. And I mean, it's proof. So, any other clips you guys think I should pull up, or you know, notice I didn't even show that Warzone aimbot one. I mean, you know, that one we can't necessarily tie to his account. We think it's him. It's pretty obvious it's him. But the full-on aimbot one, you know, it is what it is. I'm only showing clips here that are from streams, Finest streams, Neil streams, or Bobsy streams. You know, so that we know 100% certainty it's him. You know, we can hear his voice, all of that. So.
Still shows up on his homepage for the stream though.
Say that again.
Popular clips on his homepage for the stream. It's still all the cheating ones.
Yeah, he hasn't deleted these.
Oh, you're talking about just go to his stream.
They're good, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why.
The rap.
Yeah, I mean these are. Yeah, these are all just clips that we've done basically. So, Headshot
we
here
can't-
too. See, as soon as he's looking over here, still headshot.
We can't, Andy. We can't pull any of his streams from 8 months ago because they don't exist for that long. Basically, like Twitch deletes them after like 30 days, I think. So
Yeah, I think you're right.
we wouldn't be able to look at them.
I think it's 14 days. Twitch deletes
Yeah.
streams. And honestly, you know, who knows if he was cheating 8 months ago? I don't know. I don't know when this started.
I wish we could, Andy. Truthfully, like if we could go back and look at them, I honestly would, just to
Yeah.
see if he was.
And
'Cause I'd
and
be
just
curious
to
know if he was.
just
cheating or not.
recently, you know, Matt, this, you know, I was looking at this a minute ago, and he had some past streams here. Now he has no past streams. He went back and deleted them. So
But my
Yeah.
clips are still there, though. I think.
yeah, your
luckily.
clips are still there, so we're all good.
Yeah.
You know, I've
Click the homepage.
I've recorded all this shit, so like he can delete it, whatever. I don't care. YouTube. Yeah, so
I mean, if he dual streams to YouTube, they'll at least keep him unless he deleted them.
yeah, and I don't know if he dual streamed to YouTube or not. I mean, I feel like at this point we've fucking got him, so it's not like, you know, knowing me, I would probably go in and dig in and watch 6 months worth of streams to figure it out, but but I don't even feel like we need to at this point. I mean, you guys have the evidence in front of you, like, you know, take it for what it's worth, and you know, I know he's your brother, so you know, I know you're not going to disown him. I don't want you to disown him. It's just, you know, he's fucking lying. So
Yeah, he's cheating at the end of the day.
yeah.
Dookie butt.
Can you go over the COD accounts? So, you're talking about the 2 accounts that he has. So first of all, I'll show you guys a message that, so first of all, he gives the account to Desi and to Neil. Both it's Happy Rogue hashtag 8355708. I showed the clip earlier of him giving that exact account number to Desi in a clip, and he also typed the same thing to Neil in his stream, and that's how this whole thing started. So, you know, Finest messaged Neil on stream, and I'll pull up Neil's stream actually to show you guys this. And was bragging about his KD to Neil.
We very well.
So this stream 11 days ago, I think it was the 4th or
Now the
something.
28 weeks later theme song.
Scroll up to the chat. So the initial message Finest sent was, "What's your KD in this game?" I don't know, like 2.25 maybe. Finest goes, "Oh cool, mine is like 5 something." And then Finest says, "Invite me after. Here's my info, 8355708. And that's the same number that he gave you, Desi. Link that in the YouTube vids. What do you mean? Oh, link this account to the YouTube vids? What vid is that on YouTube? Does it show the ID number? You're talking about the aimbot one. Can we tie that exact account to his account? Is that what you're asking?
Can you try to find what game? Maybe the game he was in.
Yes.
Okay.
No, we can't tie that exact account to his account.
Can you not dig? Can you not look up that account and then dig through the games played and try to find that game?
Yeah, I
on
mean
the tracker?
I mean we probably can, but at the end of
That's
the
what I said
day,
too, if you match up the stats or
yeah,
whatever.
if we match up the stats, you might be able to, but at the end of the day,
Yeah.
it could have been a different account. It could have not been him at all. So that's why I didn't even show the aimbot, you know, the aimbot one, because it's just, yeah, I know the holes in that argument, so it's not, you know, you can make your own judgment on it. I'll show it here, just to, You know, I think we showed it earlier, but you know, it's not really something that I'm using as evidence because we can't link it to his account. So you guys have seen it. I mean, this guy dies to a happy rogue. And the happy rogue guy is aimbotting. And if you watch it later in the game, he dies to him as well. And it's using the same banner. It's the same about the level that Finest Happy Rogue account would have been back when this video was posted. Using the same banner. His sensitivity and movement looks about the same as what Finest would be, which is kind of abnormal. Honestly, he has he has a super high sensitivity that's really odd.
And nobody plays on.
Nobody plays on.
Keyboard.
So, I mean, you add all that up plus all this other evidence we have. I mean, I put it at like 95% that this is him, but, you know, not using it as evidence because I know the holes in the argument, so. But, you know, if you're asking about, you know, I'll show you a snip here of what Finest said to me after I sent him asking him if that was his account that was tagged as suspect. He randomly unblocked me and messaged me. Also, bro, that's not me. My account is HappyRogue1199464. Feel free to check the stats. You can see the people I play with, blah, blah, blah. And he puts this 1199 account in there. And then I respond to him with this. Said, I DM'd you to have a private conversation. Instead, you ignored me, left the Discord, and got defensive. I wouldn't come at someone without doing research, especially someone I've known for 15 plus years. I would treat anyone the same way, including Brian, Hustle, Neil, Sprawl, if I suspected them of it. Also, you're the one who gave Neil your Happy Rogue 8355708 account. And are you saying you have multiple? And then I screenshotted him giving it to Neil. And then he got super defensive and basically comes at me and says, I didn't want to lead on the conversation because I was disappointed at Sprawley. And I know how your friends are. They love their drama. Later on, he says, I only have one Happy Rogue account, and I gave him the random one just to see how far you guys will take this. I just sat back and enjoyed it. It didn't really bother me until you started coming at me and spamming my friends with nonsense, especially dumbass Cretans. So he got caught in his lie. It was his account, and he said he just randomly gave it to us to see how we'd take it, or how far we'd take it. Even though if you go to the website, you can tell it's him.
He had a Word document there.
He's got it saved.
I screenshotted his chat or whatever.
Can I get this in PowerPoint?
Yeah, you can get a PowerPoint.
PowerPoint.
So 8355708.
Use some cool clip art though. I like the clip art.
So what's his BattleNet new ID? It is 1199464. My KD is under 0.5. Yeah. Yours is under 0.5 and Finest is above 5. So does that mean Finest is 10 times better than you, Weapon? Mine is 0.45. Yeah, that's my point. Is like,
Yeah,
I mean,
has over a
Vic may
5,
be the
dude.
best one at this game, but dude, he's not like better than all the professional streamers and all of that play this game. I mean, Cloaksy has like a 5.3. I mean, the other thing that Neil pointed out that I wouldn't have even thought about was that he uses so many different accounts that he never has time to level up the weapons and get good shit in the game, and he's getting this KD with shitty ass weapons. So, you know, it's really odd. The people that have that high of a KD are at least have the good weapons and shit. Yeah. Well, anything else you guys want me to go over here? Bobsy, weapon.
Dude, I think that does it.
Yeah. What's his accuracy? Yeah, I mean he does it say that? View detailed.
Yeah, what's under that?
Win percentage. Yeah, and he's had so many accounts. I mean, why does somebody have that many accounts? And that's a whole nother layer to this. Do you guys see it?
1.6% damage per game. I don't see any accuracy stats.
No.
I don't think they track that shit or whatever accuracy on this website.
Storm says 27% headshot. I don't know where you see that.
It was down, and scroll down a little bit, Brett.
27%.
Right there.
Oh
in the middle
yeah,
of the screen.
headshot percent 27%.
I must be blind.
Yeah, I have no idea what
Right here.
average is for Warzone.
Yep. Well, and this is last 7 days too. I wonder what it is for overall.
Sure.
You know, and another thing, like, you know, wall hacks doesn't get you good headshot percentage, so, you know, aimbotting would, but he's clearly not aimbotting all the time. You know, when he's playing with people he knows, when he was playing with Neil, he was not aimbotting. He was wall hacking. You know, in that video of the guy playing Warzone, he wasn't playing with anyone we know, so it could have been him just going in to get his KD up, but, you know, who knows. Look at mine. All right, let's get in here. Let's get in on this. I gotta find you in here.
What up, sports and music man?
Sports and music man. Who's sports and music man?
No idea.
Hi. 0.56. Your stats look like mine, weapon.
Yeah, but view those detailed stats. That's where you're gonna see the differentiator.
Yeah, 11% headshot. Are you playing on controller, weapon, or are you playing on mouse and keyboard?
Damn, weapons cheating too.
Weapons G, yeah. Man, you've been. Hold on, this looks higher than what I thought it was. You've been getting better. I'm just kidding. Around 10 to 15 seems right. You play on mouse? Yeah. Yeah, I've been playing on mouse too. I don't play much Warzone, but yeah. Yeah, this is about what my stats would look like. You know, so like Neil, he has like a 2.25, which is really actually pretty fucking high. But it's half of what Finest has. So, anyways, appreciate it, guys. I'm gonna turn the stream off. Talk to you later.